Robinson. We're here with the Student Music Network YouTube channel. It's only bloody Leeds Fest. It's chaotic, it's carnage, and we're bloody chuffed to be here. So let's go see what it's all about. Friday, which is more for your grime and your hip hop heads. You've got your Saturday, which is more for your indie folksy lot. And your Sunday, which is for your rockers, it's for your heavy metalers. So really, you can't go wrong.
Songer.
Doesn't get a better promo than that. Just come off the main stage.
Yeah.
Feel the energy still buzzing from you. How was it?
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah.
It was sick. It's been a long time goal of mine because I'm from Reading, so
yeah.
like I used to go to Reading every year and look and go, I want to do that.
Yeah.
So it was it's a big green tick on the bucket list.
I was going to say, you mentioned it was a bucket list moment.
Yeah.
So it must have been like to be up there.
Yeah, no, it was wicked. It was wicked, and like it's my so Reading will be on the Sunday will be my last UK festival of the year. So it's just like a nice full circle, last one of the year.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, it's lovely. And you mentioned as well as a first time you performed with a band.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Sick.
Yeah.
We were doing rehearsals with them this week during the week, and like it just feels elevated.
Yeah.
Like, I've done so many shows recently, and it's such a big moment. I was thinking, how do I take this to a different level? So just being able to share that moment with the bands as good as that as well.
Tight knit already.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sound. Leeds and Reading are of course twin festivals. You're a Reading guy.
Yeah.
Does it feel like a bit of like a home away fixture almost this weekend?
Yeah, it actually weirdly does.
Yeah.
But I've done some mega shows in Leeds before as well, so I love this place. But Reading will feel like a hometown.
Oh, I was going to ask. Leeds or Reading?
Oh, it's Reading.
Oh.
100%. Not even close.
But
I am biased.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Sound. There's a real, when you're on stage, I found there's a real lack of pretense in your delivery. Quite authentic, quite real.
Yeah.
And I was just curious, have you ever felt pressure the entire time you've been an artist to like exaggerate yourself to kind of fit in with anyone? Or have you always kind of been like, no, I'm gonna do it myself?
I mean, that's a good question because it's kind of yes and no.
Yeah.
Because that pressure 100% exists. but it's just whether you let that pressure dictate who you're going to be as an artist.
Yeah.
So like you said, when I'm on stage, I'm quite, like if I'm feeling something, I'm going to say it, no matter what. And I've always tried to say exactly who I am, and I feel like my music's quite reflective of different moods.
Yeah.
So if I am excited, it's like, can I swear?
Yeah, go for it.
I was like, let's fucking have it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then if it is one of the slower ones, it's like, the reason this song means something to me is because of this.
Yeah.
So there is pressure to kind of come with, like, be a rapper, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It is like stereotypically quite an ego thing. It's the rap game.
And it is. I mean, even every musician is driven by ego, because it's like you think people want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
But it's also the best feeling in the world, and just that balance is key.
Sound. And your pen game is really like tight. You know, you've got it down. You're quite expressive.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, do you ever like write something and think, nah, that's too honest, or it's like, is anything off limits?
I do think that, but it's always too late.
Yeah.
It's always like the day before it comes out, and I listen to it and go, oh my god, why did I say that?
The existential sticks in.
It's either like my nan's gonna hear that, or their nan's gonna hear that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like nothing's off limits. I'll always say whatever it is I'm thinking, and I've been quite consistent with that. So now, if my mum or dad hear something, it's like,
well,
and what?
And what? And it resonates with people as well.
Exactly, it's honest. Music is all about honesty. So yeah. You
shouted out a few faces in the crowd, and you really deepened your appreciation for the Sunshine Project.
Yeah.
And when the crowd is finishing your bars for you, what's going through your head at that point? Because that's like, if anything, that is the dream.
Yeah. I mean, especially for songs like that.
Yeah.
Because like the Toxics and the Vinos are always going to be mad fun, but that album, it means so much to me, and it was like a pivotal point, not in my career, but in my life.
Yeah.
But like hearing people that resonate with that chapter as well, sing the lyrics back, that's the beauty, that's the beautiful bit. Like when people sing back Toxic and stuff, it feels unbelievable, but when I can pick out faces in the crowd where screaming certain lyrics, not the punchlines, just certain lyrics.
That's where you think,
that's where it's like, okay, cool, this is beautiful. It's
honestly, like I said, that's what being an artist is about, if you can connect with people.
Yeah.
And it's so cool that you've, second artist on the main stage and you've already got that.
Yeah.
Like, that's incredible.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You go by your surname.
Yeah.
And it's a name that stuck from school, if I've done my research correctly. After everything you've achieved in your career so far, how does the identity reflect who you are on stage compared to in school?
I mean, it's quite similar. I'm still a nervous wreck before shows, and I'm still a massive ball of energy on stage. So like that's kind of reflective of the peaks and troughs of how I've always been. I've always been quite expressive and wanting to like laugh and joke and have a voice in a conversation. So yeah, it's quite similar. And like I say, Song is my surname, so it's always just been who I am.
Yeah.
And I've been quite lucky with that really, because going back to what you said earlier, I've never had to try be anything else.
No.
Because it's what it says on the tin, it's my name.
There you go. There you go. Dream collab you haven't spoken into existence yet.
Okay. Do they have to be alive?
Dead or alive? Dream.
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse would be top of the list, 100%. And then alive, it's tough. I'd have to break it down kind of by genre.
Go for it. I'm intrigued. It's such an amalgamation.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to do a song with like an Alicia Keys or something, like an R&B legend on the hook, 100%. Rapper-wise, growing up, J. Cole was my favourite rapper, so something like that would be wicked. And in the dance world, I mean, it's kind of predictable, but I'd go for it again, just because I feel like his the emotion within the dance music is what I try and do sometimes when I'm not just making someone down your drink song.
Well, it might come to fruition. It's rumoured as well that they potentially might be here. Secret set, potentially.
Secret, wow.
So you know what? Get on that stage. Just stage time.
Run on stage.
Absolutely. Show them what you want.
Hey Fred, it's me. It's
again. Me. Hello. We are backstage here with Jack from Mouth Culture.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Good. You're on stage a couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
how does it feel? Because you guys are known for an absolutely feral live show. Did it live up to it?
Yeah, it was still pretty feral, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. The chaos was caused. Yeah, Leeds turned up today. It was.
As they should.
Yeah.
As they should.
They never let us down. So
As
yeah,
they should.
it was really good.
Respect on the nod. And you've played festivals before.
Yeah.
How does this rank for you?
This was the bucket list festival for me. So it's kind of it's a big weekend for Mouth Culture in the Mouth Culture camp.
Fair's better than Reading?
Leeds better than Reading? Yeah.
Let's go.
No, yeah. I think Leeds went a bit harder, but there was more of them at Reading. Is that a good?
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
That's honest.
Yeah,
that's just
very
honesty. I can't help that. But yeah.
If your Leeds Fest set was a flavour of crisp, what would it be?
Smoky bacon.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
There's no fire without smoke.
No.
Is that? No, there's no smoke without fire. We said it wrong. You're going, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I still
We'll
got
sit
it.
with the
I still
first
got all
take.
the wavelength.
Yeah.
No, I like that. Like an amalgamation of flavour, of noise, if you will. Which Leeds Festival is known for being quite chaotic. It's quite, a variety of sounds. What's your relationship like with genre? Do you guys care how people label you, or is it all just noise?
We just write what we've always done that.
Yeah.
I think people find it hard to pigeonhole us sometimes. They don't know what genre to put us in or whatever. But honestly, we're just doing rock. Like we love indie rock. We love alt rock.
Yeah.
We're
just a big umbrella.
Yeah, we were brought up on rock. That's all we've ever done. And we're not afraid to add different flavours of it into our music because that's what we came up on. So I think if you can do that and then make it your own, you're on something. And
I mean, they do say that mimicking is the biggest form of flair.
Yeah, I mean,
you obviously want to carve your own path.
Yeah. There's definitely influence. Like growing up, I was going to school listening to Bring Me the Horizon, and now we're playing the same festival as them.
There we go. Exactly.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But there's influence.
Definitely one of the big pinch me moments.
Limp Bizkit. There's so much influence here. Just playing for Mouth Culture, never mind like people that played it over the years.
No, that sounds mate.
Yeah.
When you're not on stage, what's the band dynamics like? Are you more like chaotic housemates, or are you like a tight-knit family?
Well, we lived with each other for 5 years.
Yeah. I can only imagine the story.
That was pretty chaotic. And then at the start of this year, I think we all made a conscious decision that, we actually went on tour and came back, couldn't afford the house anymore. So it was kind of like a decision that we'd made. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and go for it, kind of thing. And that's where we're at now. So it's been a chaotic year. I'll be honest. But it's been good.
How much of Mouth Culture then, seeing as you guys living together, breathing the same music, the same culture, how much of Mouth Culture is persona, and how much of it is just you 24/7?
I think it's just an exaggerated version of us. Yeah. Like, I'd be lying if I said there was no persona. Like,
I mean, ego is always a thing in the music.
I mean, ego, persona. I just go on there and I just like forgetting where I am. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes, not in a rude way, but I'm not even looking at people. I'm just with my best mates playing our songs to a crowd that's like fucking loving it, and there's no better feeling than that. Like
if anything, that's the bonus.
Literally,
No, it's as it should be. It should be fun. It shouldn't feel like.
But I know what you mean. I think Mason's a bit more funnier when he's not on stage, and he talks a bit more. I'll be honest. Todd talks way more when he's not on stage. Probably too much. No, I'm joking. Yeah, it's.
Well, you can replace one piece of gear when you're on tour.
One piece of gear?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to choose a bandmate, by all means, but one piece of gear with a household item, what are you playing?
That's a good question. Let's get the pots and pans out now. I was going to go hairdryer.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was thinking like pyro. Because with all the dust here and all the dead grass, we could just like chuck dust into the hairdryer and blow it up.
Now, take it back to one of your earlier shows. when the festival seemed like a dream away, which DIY show are you picking and why to play again?
We always say it. We played at a little bar in Hull called Dive. It's called Dive HU5.
Oh.
Still love you lot. We ain't been back in a while, but absolutely love it. It's like a 70 cap venue. Such a good fucking vibe in there. It's like a proper little dive bar.
Oh God,
banging cocktails, banging pizza and food and all that. Yeah. And when we went there, we were like, we're from Leicester, and we were like, this is what we should do in Leicester. Like, this is mad. That was really cool.
Sound. Now, let's talk Regret 101, latest single.
Here we go.
The title hits hard. Is it coming from a personal place, or is it sort of a general theme from music? Or are people reading too much into it?
I love it, people care. I think every bit of mouth culture is a bit personal. Else it wouldn't be mouth culture. But it's what it is. I don't know. Yeah. We've all got regrets. I was just thinking about some stuff.
Oh God. Let's rewind. Rewind.
Not now. I meant while I wrote the song. I was obviously just like, fucking hell. Yeah, a bit of a mare, but best thing about music, isn't it? You turn something shit into something really good, and then you can go and play it here, and people
resonate with it.
Yeah,
as well.
and
absolutely.
They were loud singing it today as well. That was
good.
Yeah, nice little surprise.
Could you tell when you were looking out into the crowd?
I could not only see it, I could hear them more so. Like, it was kind of like,
Heck yeah.
Leeds was very, very loud.
As they should be. As they should be.
Yeah.
Can you talk about how your sound has evolved? With this latest release, perhaps upcoming music.
So, we've actually been working in the studio with Max Hellier from Yumi.
Yeah.
So we've always worked with Jamie Ward, our producer, and then from Rat Bag, Regret 101, and the rest of there's some more music coming out this year.
Yeah.
We actually worked on that with Max alongside Jamie. Just worked on it as a unit, and I think going on tour with the Yumi boys and then getting to go in the studio with one of them was like,
that's
dream come true.
Mind-blowing.
Yeah, and he's helped our songwriting, he's helped us probably identify things that we were really good at and things that, I think sometimes it's easy to identify things from the outside looking in, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Outsider's perspective,
and then I think live, especially, like, shout out to our crew, like Pez, our sound guy, like we've just leveled up with people like him, and like it's been a mad, like I said, mad year. The whole crew, our management. I know, our management, just our booking agents, just everyone has been just working their asses off for us over the last year, and we have as well, and it's really, really nice for it to come into fruition.
Yeah, it's obviously paying off.
It feels like it, which is really nice.
So psyched for what you guys are putting up.
You are. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. If I'm psyched, God bless. Charlie, Ollie, and Lainey from SNAYX.
SNAYX.
Hello.
Or snacks. As
Or snacks, as some people call it.
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Classic British cuisine. You guys are absolutely known for your feral live shows. How was today for you?
It was feral. That's how I describe it.
Yeah.
It's the Leeds crowd were ready for it. They were amazing.
Up the north.
Yeah, just like straight in. I'm like, open up, bosh, open, and then was just like, go on,
They knew what
send
to
it.
do.
They knew what
They
to
understood
do.
the
They
assignment.
follow
Yeah.
instructions. Assignment check.
So, well, your latest single "Stroke" fit right into the set. It felt like a classic. To be
Felt
fair.
great today. Yeah,
you really received it really well. Practically strutting around the stage. To be fair.
I-
Like smug you look.
It was very. I felt very smug actually. I mean, considering the absolute disaster of like trying to get in, like we had so much traffic getting in. We got there right before our set, like sound check. So the last band, like Sophia, just finishing. Amazing, by the way, Sophia. And then literally we were just throwing our stuff on stage, and we were like, oh Christ, we've got like half-hour changeover, like if that, and we were just like trying to get everything patched in, set up, and then just suddenly it was just like bang in, right, we're on, and then we did the set, and I was just like, it just had to happen. It just had to be good. Like,
Well,
so.
I mean, it worked. It looks brilliant. I mean, you got the circle pit going. It looks like the biggest I've seen all weekend, to be fair, which is good.
You wait till chaperone, mate.
You wait till chaperone. That's a bit.
Well, Leeds is also known for a variety of sounds as well, and I'm curious what your relationship is like with genre. Do you care how people label yourselves, or is it just noise?
I mean, I think we cross a lot of different boundaries. I mean, we're you know, at the core, I think we are sort of that alternative sort of punk, but we do explore like slightly more rockier elements. We explore more dancey stuff, you know, a little bit of like rap, a bit of hip hop. It's sort of like there's elements that we're just bringing in all the time, and it's just like whatever feels good, feels natural. Yeah.
If you could headline Leeds Fest, but had to do it dressed as a children's cartoon character, who are you picking?
Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby. Oh my god. Yeah.
That would really say a lot. Just to be fair. He is quite chaotic.
Just absolute.
And terrifying at the same time. So
Yeah.
you know, best of both worlds.
Yeah. Terrifying's the
Gives me
right
a fear,
word.
man.
Yeah. I've seen things, man.
That's punk. That's punk for you. Oh god, punk's always about saying something as well. So, what do you feel like SNAYX are shouting about at the moment?
Tell us, Mr.
What
Shouting.
are you saying?
I mean,
Or Mr. Blobby, what are you saying?
I'm always just venting whatever's on my mind, whatever's, you know, topical. I mean, you know, I've written, you know, so many songs that just cover such a broadness of appeal, but free Palestine, no to genocide, and and also
Fuck the
fuck
police.
the police. Yeah, come on, you guys suck. Like, get your shit together.
You guys suck, man.
Sorry
You
to
fucking-
if you have to bleep.
No,
this, I
no,
don't
by
know.
all means, no.
Yeah.
We do not censor around
Yeah,
here.
here's,
Disgrace.
here's to the boys in blue.
Do you
Really
feel
cross.
like you guys have a responsibility to be quite open about?
I mean,
current
well,
climate?
I think it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's like, no one's trying to be anything. It's just literally what's in front of us in the news, and that's what we write about. That's how it's like, you know, like, I mean, you know, Boys in Blue is really like you know, it was really inspired by the Sarah Everett murder, and it was just something that was so deeply, like, made me feel so sick when I was seeing it on the news that I just had to write the song. And like, it's like, you know, love to the family, and you know, it's condolences, but yeah, it's sorry I took a turn, but
No, it's needed because
it's something that we, you know, when we're so angry about it, it's like it just comes out in the music.
Yeah.
It's just like, but it's there's never any thought that goes into
No.
that. It's just there.
It's just cathartic almost,
Yeah.
quite authentic.
Yeah, it is.
I think that comes across really well. People relate to it, you know. People are affected by it, so they're gonna scream and shout about it. Of course they are.
Yeah.
Just like we are.
Of course.
It's a release for everyone.
It's a release, you know, and like nothing we can do will ever change, you know, like what happened there. But it's just like, if we can try and influence future and people's opinion about how, you know, we should be governed and policed, then
Yeah.
you know, that's what we like to try and bring.
Absolutely. Now, I assume that's been like a current thread throughout all of your shows, like from the start
Yeah,
with the discography. Yeah. Take it back to an earlier show when the festival seemed like a dream away. Which DIY show are you reliving and why?
Do you know what? I will always go back to that Crown set we did, you know, as a two-piece, like in the really early days. Really early.
I'm not involved.
It was like we
put this
never
down.
played like Great Escape like before, and it was like part of like the alternative Escape. No one was giving us any shows in Brighton. We couldn't get a show to save our lives. We'd done like a couple before, and then we got given this 1 a.m. set in a pub. And I just remember that was the first time where like we just played so many bad shows. We suddenly just had that we were just terrible, and we just played this set at 1 a.m. and the crowd was so drunk they just went feral for it, and I was just like, I think these people get it. Holly, I think they get it, but I think they were just drunk. But at the time, I felt
But they got it. No, they got it.
I felt like I was like, this is pretty special.
Yeah.
But it was
So what you're saying that's peak?
No, definitely
Peak
not.
crowd.
It was at the time. When we're casting back that far before festival, when festivals were definitely a dream away. Yeah, then it was.
What about a show when Lainey was?
Yeah. I mean, probably.
Oh, Lainey
One of
yourself.
the early ones.
Yeah.
What's your favourite one? Yeah, go on, Lainey.
I think we showed we've done.
I think the first one I played with you was in a basement.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
right.
was Mutations Festival.
Yeah, that was just a
On
bit like,
bonfire night, and like there was about 4 people.
there was
in
literally like, yeah.
I remember it well.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was like, I think that was it the first or the second or something?
Yeah, second gig. 'Cause we did
The
first one was
Brunswick
Sheffield.
basement.
Yeah, we did West Street live, and then we did that. Yeah, the Brunswick.
Oh yeah, someone stole my balaclava from that show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had a cool balaclava I got from a band called D-Boy. Sick band from Canada, by the way. And we wore it on stage as like our Halloween outfits, and we took them off halfway through the set, and someone nicked them. So
Christ, risk.
someone's got my D-Boy balaclava in Sheffield,
Someone
and I
might-
will find you.
Shit.
Someone might have that phrase now. They might have it. It might be.
It's weird. People take shit. Someone stole my sweat towel once.
Yeah, sweat towels. That's a weird thing to take.
I was like, why do you
Who's
want that?
taking sweat towels? Yeah.
Hello. We are backstage here with Nxdia.
Hello.
Ahead of your headlining set at the BBC Introducing.
Yeah.
How is the backstage vibes? How are we feeling?
It's crazy. I keep running around to the other bands and just being like, I love you, and then like running away. So it's been great for me.
Positive vibes.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Like, yeah.
That's what it's part. It's the chaos.
Yeah.
And Leeds is known for being chaotic. Do you have a ritual or a superstition before going on stage?
I think I always need to have like maybe 5 minutes to myself, but I used to listen to Mother Explode. Like, I love that song so much, but now I'll just try and hear something that's like super intense on my ears. I'm like, "Wow," and then I'll get on.
Yeah, get into the vibe. I like it. I like
A little jog
it.
as well.
Absolutely. Why not? Get the heart racing, get the blood
Exactly.
going. Sound. Now, I have to know, what does this mean to you? This festival, music in general, being visibly queer, Egyptian British, genre fluid in 2025?
It means, honestly, it does mean the world to be here and to be able to say that like I headline one of the BBC Introducing stages like Reading and Leeds is crazy. Last year Leeds was one of the best gigs I'd done. Like it was my favourite.
Of course, up the north.
Yeah, so it's like being here again, knowing how much has happened in the last year and how much has changed. It's really cool. It puts everything in perspective, and I think being who I am, like, if I'm being honest, I just want to take up as much space for all my little non-binaries, all my little queer friends, all my Egyptians. We're just trying to have fun, party, bring it up.
Lyrically, your songs are very personal.
Yeah.
I'm curious, are there any tracks that were especially tough to write, or is it kind of, you know, no caution to the wind?
I mean, Tin Man was hard, it really was. But then also, I have another song that I perform sometimes, but I've not actually released. There's two, Tattoo and Ambulance, and it's like so weird performing those live because I'm like, oh damn, this is like about something crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Heart
I
on your
think
sleeve almost.
very. But I feel very understood by my community. Like I feel like everyone's so kind and sweet and earnest, and like it's just so beautiful that that's the case.
Yeah.
So like, you know, they're open with me, I'm open with them.
Yeah.
And it just feels like a really beautiful symbiotic kind of like love thing,
That's
which I love.
beautiful. Obviously, your music and you obviously resonate really well with the audience.
Which means
so-
the world. It's crazy to me
That's
every day. I'm
incredible.
literally like, this is nuts.
Yeah. What part of Nadia's identity would you say shows up most in your music? Whether that's consciously or not so much, or is it all just you 100%? Is it a persona?
I just feel like I just write everything that's in my brain. I'm so picky. I'm so like, I need it to feel honest. Otherwise, like I can't look at people from the stage and be like, yeah, sing it. I relate. Imagine you relate to something that I don't even relate to. I think that's so rubbish.
Yeah.
So I think the melodies are probably the writing as well, obviously, but the melodies are very me coded.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it because I feel like my voice is a little weird. She's a little funny.
Yeah.
Like I think I naturally gravitate towards like certain melodies.
The sounds, what you're more of a sound person than a lyric person.
Yeah, I mean, I love lyrics. It's the only thing I notice in songs, so I can't even say that. Sorry, a bit of both vibes, bit of both. Sorry.
What would you tell younger Nxdia? Whether that's, pre-festivals, pre-music.
Yeah.
Like, what would you say to them? Just like the fact that you were headlining BBC Introduced on Stage.
Oh my god, I think I'd say it to myself and I'd be like, what the hell? But I'd also be like, yeah, I knew. Like, because I had a ridiculous amount of confidence with very, very little skill when I was very young. Like, it was very tone deaf.
Don't we all?
No, but it was kind of crazy. I've got videos where I was like, you posted this. That's a thing that you did.
Character building, if anything, for the plot.
I think I'd just be like, yo, like, it's gonna be really cool. Just trust the process and choose to like yourself, you little asshole. Yeah.
Sure, be authentic, be yourself. That's what resonates most with people.
Yeah.
And it's clearly working, I have to say.
Thanks, babes. Appreciate
Now, we must talk album. I promise no one's watching. Huge.
Thanks.
Anthemic, I'd always say. Really catchy. It's really fantastic.
I'm glad
really
you like it.
If your debut album was a festival goer, what would they be wearing? Who would they be seeing?
Ooh, they'd be wearing fringe for sure. There'd be some kind of boot situation. There'd be some orange and dark red somewhere, or it would be dark red and black, weirdly, with like some yellow gold highlights and shit. And they'd be seeing Chapel for sure, but they'd also be seeing Limp Bizkit and Bring Me Horizon. So like it's like
the frills and the edginess.
Exactly. We've got some
like
but we've got some like beautiful pop. It's just that's what I feel. Also flirting with like vendors.
Oh,
for some reason.
God loves a try it.
I love it.
God loves a
I'd be
try
like, one more water bottle, please.
Please.
Wink, wink.
Was there a moment making the album where you were like, I can't wait to play this live?
Oh, like Boo Nevermind was a huge one for me. Body on Me. As soon as I started playing it, I was like, wow, like this is so fun. I think I love. One of the things that surprised me was More. Like, I didn't think I'd like performing that as much as I do. I knew I love the song, but I was like, I'm not sure if I know, but I was like, honestly, that one's so fun live. I get so much fun out of it.
Good.
So yeah, no, I'm always itching like to do it. I've not done Tin Man live yet, and I really want to.
Are we gonna have that today? Maybe.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Near future.
Near future, for sure. Maybe on tour.
How would you want the fans to feel walking away from a set tonight?
Fucking so gassed. I want you to walk away. I remember my first gig, right? And it's not your first gig, okay, some of you. I'm so sorry, right? I understand. It's been a day full of gigs.
You can still make it feel like a first gig, because you're
exactly.
gonna blow their socks off.
I just want it to feel like you just had so much fun and you were like with your mates and you just fucking been able to shout about everything that you wanted to shout about.
Heck yeah.
And you were just like walking away and you're like floating a little bit. You're like, and you're like talking about it with your mates, and it's like a good overall warmth that's left, because those are my favourite feelings after a gig.
That's what it's all about. I mean, it's something about the live music with like your favourite people, seeing your favourite people.
Literally.
There's no better feeling.
So I was having a big gulp of a beer then. Good health, good wealth, we're called.
Come on, you know it. Opening the Chevron stage. How the bloody hell was that?
Yes, ma'am. That was great.
Big
That was
stage,
really good.
Huge.
Yeah, amazing, to be fair.
Yeah.
Nice to be able to have a run around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite big. It's quite expansive.
It's large.
Yeah, it's rather large.
Yeah, we realised our cables are too short, our mics are not good.
Couldn't see Simon at one point. Where's he gone?
I had to ring Aaron to find him.
God. That's all part of the fun and games, though. Fun and games. Did you guys not warm up at Reading? Surely this was the big show.
Yeah, yesterday was a nice warm up. It's different because yesterday they had the tent, the top on it.
Okay.
And it almost felt more intimate because it still was like closed in. Whereas today was like, wow, we're in the ether.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Which one would you prefer though? Being in a little tiny sweatbox or being in a big stage like that, open air?
They were both, it was the same size really, but just top, no top.
Yeah.
Don't know, it's hard to say really.
We're used to the sweat boxes.
Yeah.
So obviously that's our
Bit of a
world.
break, yeah. And the rain's coming in, that's perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect now, yeah.
You
It's
do
nice
need
to-
a bit of rain.
Yeah.
Some people, how does it go?
Some people run from the rain, some people...
Don't run from the rain.
I can't remember, it's my lyric, can't remember it. Can't remember
That's
it though.
great promo, great
Some
promo,
people
guys,
run
I
from the rain.
No.
Some people run from the rain, some people sit in the bar for hours. Cowards.
No, people run from the rain but sit in the bar for hours.
None of these are right, by the way, so don't worry.
The
Cut
promotion.
this
the
bit, just cut
promotion.
this section.
I don't know, it's all going in. So there's a real lack of pretense in your delivery. I feel like it's quite open, you're quite authentic. How much does your hometown and whatnot play into your music?
I mean,
or does it play into your
Like
attitude?
everything really.
Yeah.
Our music is sort of a product of our environment, of the people we're surrounded with, of the things that we get up to every day. You know, our music is about the sort of little things in inverted commas, but those little things really, if you look at them on paper, they make up your entire life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're the big things really.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what our music is about. So yeah, to answer your question, huge part.
Huge.
yeah, agree. I concur.
Concur.
Tick.
Brilliant. If you guys were a cocktail, what would your ingredients be, and how likely would it be to hospitalise someone?
Whiskey, vodka, gin, beer, white wine, red wine,
then
sambuca.
The liquor that you get from pie and mash at the end.
Oh, right. Oh, God,
Just to really
concoction.
thicken it up.
No ice, preferred taken warm.
Yeah.
Room
Real
temperature.
hot cocktail.
Now, how much is Good Health, Good Wealth a persona, and how much is it you 24/7?
I don't know if any of it is a persona, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
I think we've been doing this, we've been in a few bands before, and we've been doing this for a long time, where you come to a point doing this where you sort of just you realise that so much of, I don't know, the industry, not the industry, but there's so much bullshit out there, and you realise, you know what? You just drop it. You have to be yourself really.
Yeah.
At some point, and then it's also natural. You get a bit older. You're like, this is who I am. Like,
Yeah,
deal with it.
it's
Don't
what
like
it
it.
is.
Don't
Yeah.
like it.
Who
It's what it is. Yeah. Who cares?
You've got to play the game to an extent, but you also, people are not stupid.
Yeah.
Right? People know when people are actually being themselves.
Yeah.
And when you finally can allow yourself to be yourself in front of a lot of people,
Yeah.
that's when all of a sudden people start connecting to it, I think.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
You let it's always having your guard up, because we're all the same, aren't we? We're all like,
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
all
know,
human.
we're all trying to
Yeah.
sort of half pretend to do something in it, and
Especially
then
in
all
the
of a sudden
music
oh my
industry.
gosh,
Ego,
yeah,
sure.
of course,
Yeah.
You're trying to, is this going to do something? Is this going to go somewhere? Whatever. No, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Be yourself,
Yeah.
and then the people that are going to get it are going to get it.
Sound.
So.
That's all you need. Now, do you feel, circling back to your environment and your hometown and whatnot, do you feel like there's a responsibility almost within your music to kind of, I don't know.
To speak the truth.
Yeah.
To show it how it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not necessarily like a responsibility, but it's like it comes out sort of almost inadvertently, because like a lot of the stuff in our environment is a bit shit, you know what I mean? And you do want to like, it's like, this is bollocks. Like you want to let people know, you know what I mean? There's a lot of really beautiful bits as well, and they're there as well. But I feel like you can't. Yeah, the things you pick up on are the things you pick up on, you know?
Yeah. The stuff that we write about, like, you're not sitting down and going, I'm gonna write a song today.
Because that's not authentic.
About.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a song about whatever.
Yeah. As it comes,
Cathedral
as it goes.
City cheese. I'm not gonna sit down and do that. I'm gonna go.
I'd love to hear
hold
that.
that Cathedral City cheese.
Yeah, you got like, fuck's sake, you got a parking ticket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it starts going.
Yeah, it all comes from actual life. We say, like, someone asked this earlier, like, when do you write your songs or whatever? The bus, the tube,
whenever.
when I've just had a row with someone, like when work's annoying, like it all comes from real life. And you're not like, you don't feel like a duty to like have a voice for people. People all have their own voice, whatever, but you just want to give your voice on it. And if people resonate with it, great.
Yeah, I think it really shows today on the stage.
Thank you.
Like, you know,
Thank you.
The fans that were there, I feel like it really connected with them, and I think you gained some new ones as well, which is always a plus.
Yeah, I hope so.
Beautiful
it's nice
to
to
hear,
see, because it's always an awkward one being like first act. I don't know. How did you guys?
It is, yeah.
You can get a feeling of everyone's like diehards, and then it's everyone else kind of meandering
I think
around.
I may be speaking more for myself than Simon here, but like, I'm underdog mentality from day one, right?
Yeah.
So I thrive in that. I'm like, if there's no one there, I'm gonna make sure that there's
absolutely
500 people there by the end. 1,000 people. Absolutely sick.
Yeah, I'd agree, 100%, yeah.
That's what we are, isn't it? We're not like, we don't expect anything.
No.
We've done gigs, like, you know what I mean, for 1.5 man and a dog under, you know what I mean? You name it. It's like being the first band on at Reading and Leeds Festival on Chevron stage is excellent. Do you know what I'm saying?
Unbelievable.
It's brilliant.
Kudos to you, absolutely.
Yeah.
Such a cracking set.
Right.
Really enjoyed
Hello. We are backstage here with Moody Salmon.
Hello. Hi, I look at the camera, right?
By all means. Please,
hello.
smolder if you
Hi.
may.
I'm Moody Salmon. What's going on? How you guys doing over there?
Just performed on the BBC, introducing the stage.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How was that?
Good. Nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Opening is always a bit like, oof. You're just scared that people come, because people stay. People come and watch, but them staying is a whole other thing. So when you see people staying, you're like, cool. Thank you for coming.
I'm obviously doing something right here.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something okay. You know?
No, brilliant. You performed some tracks from your debut as well, which was a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Will I Make It Out Alive?
Yes.
They felt like classics, to be fair, in your set. You performed them quite, like, they've been there for ages. You've been performing them for ages.
This is our 10th show, so I feel like we haven't even gotten started. Like, whatever it is that's coming, it's going to be way crazier than what the first 10 have been, but it felt good, and I'm happy we got all the songs in there. A few of them we didn't play pretty soon. We didn't play 10 because they're a bit more chill.
Yeah.
So we got a cover in and we got a demo in to replace that. So yeah, cool. I'm so happy my AP's out.
Absolutely, yeah. You performed them so soulfully, so
Thank you.
You really came across.
Thank you. That's what I tried to do. So thank you so much.
Brilliant. Which track from the album were you most excited to play live, and why?
Most excited to play live, I'd say End of the World.
Yeah.
But if not, Bad Life. But Bad Life is like a staple for me. So End of the World is always good to play. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, how much does BBC introducing and getting your voice out there, and because opening the stage is always a bit like middle of the ground. You don't, like you said, people are coming, people are going. You don't know if people are staying. So what goes through your head when people do actually stop and hang around, and potential fans for future?
Yes. Okay. What goes through my head is thank you. It's always gratitude. It's never like. It's just always like. Because you also have to remember I'm also playing, so like I have to remember lyrics, I have to remember the chords I'm playing, I have to remember like the click that's going on. Sorry, click that's going off in my head. So like, it's like cool. At the same time, if you see someone walk in and stand and start bopping their head, you're like, okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah.
What kind of space do you imagine your music being played in? Is it like the intimacy of headphones experience or like a packed out room?
Okay, so I imagine my music being played in a huge. Okay. So a main stage or a huge tent. I like a huge tent. I was at the Chevron stage yesterday at Reading.
Yeah.
Amazing, and I'd love that. But also, when I make it, I think of like the bass lines and the riffs, and I think for headphones as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously that's how most people listen to music. So headphones, for sure.
Absolutely, brilliant. What's your relationship like with performing live? Because you said with this album, you've got a few shows under your belt. Is it something that you've had to grow into, or is it something that came quite naturally for you?
I think with everything you have to grow into it.
Yeah.
So for sure, I've had to grow into it. That's why when I started, I said I don't feel like I've even scratched the surface yet. But I feel like I'm at a good base.
Yeah.
Like when I talk with my band, and they've had other bands, and my manager, and we're like, okay, we're at a good base. But that's what it is, a base.
Yeah.
It needs to when you're on a base, you have to grow and build things on top of it. So that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So it's so weird because Reading and these 9 and 10, it feels like okay, good.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool.
Because there's a lot of self-exploration in an album and production.
Yeah.
Was there anything you discovered about yourself while making it?
I'm more. If there's anything I discovered about myself, I'd say I realized I'm a bit more resilient than I give myself the credit for.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I feel like sometimes I'm just like, oh God, this is crazy, bro. How am I gonna get through this? And then it's like there's a song about it, and I listen to it, and I'm like, oh, you wrote this about that. Oh, it was a year ago. This is where you are now, and this is how you moved on from this. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know.
Absolutely.
So I'd say, just grit, just more resilient.
Yeah. We are here with
Indoor Foxes.
Doesn't get a better promo than that. You have been on stage a few hours ago. You've refreshed, but time to let it soak in.
I know.
How was it?
It was great. It was so fun. It was a really big stage. There was so much room to move around in. I was really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw, but it kind of had there was a little rain shower, just really quick,
it's
little
really
tiny
on
one.
off. Yeah.
And then basically the whole crowd came forward to come under the awning so that they would be sheltered from all the rain, and I was like, yes, couldn't have happened at a better time.
Meant to be.
Normally I have to be like, let's get up close and personal, but they weren't having it. They were right there.
We were able to see if you made even more of a connection as well.
I know,
So people are up there.
But then my mic lead, normally I'd try and get a really long mic lead so that I can get into the crowd, but it just wasn't quite long enough, and I was like, I see you. I want to be with you.
I feel
I'm trying. I love that. It's the reason I do it. If I didn't want to connect with other people and to feel in touch with my crowds and my audience and everyone who engages with my music, then I wouldn't release it. You know what I mean? If it was just for me, I'd just keep it to myself.
Yeah.
Keep it to my damn self.
In my notes app, and they'll just not leave.
No, exactly. That's the thing. Or make little demos at home and call it a day. But it's the best feeling ever when someone comes up to you and they're like, hey, this song really means this to me, or hey, I really want to be a musician because of you. It's like, oh, I'm making an impact in the world.
Yeah, I've made it.
I'm not just making my useless little
such
tunes.
a little thing, but that's what it is.
I know, literally.
That's what it is being honest.
So
Especially
good.
with your writing being so cathartic almost.
Yeah, it's very personal
Yeah,
sometimes.
in terms of getting to know Indoor Foxes, which song from your catalogue feels the most you right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I find that kind of tricky because had you asked me a year ago, I would have said Manic. 100% I would have said Manic. But now I'm kind of really feeling Maggot Brains is so real for me. I'm just in my healing era.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with it.
I know, I'm trying to be positive and but then I'm writing a new EP right now and it's all just sad girl vibes, and it's so the most loser EP ever.
Oh.
It's gonna be great.
The promo is popping
Yeah, so it's the
right
most
now.
lame loser, big L loser EP ever to exist.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited, and those songs are starting to feel the same way that Sadolescence felt for me when I put it out. These songs are starting to feel really feels homely and real and truthful and honest, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I can feel it just the way you're describing it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm so excited to start recording. We go into the studio next week, I think.
Exciting.
Maybe. Touch wood.
Okay.
If all goes well, touch wood, we go into the studio next week, which means music in a few months.
Good stuff. Oh my god. You've been described as no nonsense Scotch pop.
by some critics.
Ooh.
Do you feel like the Scottish scene has shaped your sound or your attitude more?
Great. Oh, both. It really is both. Like, I really, like, my biggest influences are mostly Scottish bands. Like, I always say, like, Father, Son and Frightened Rabbit and Biffy Clyro really are, like, such massive influences on the way that I make my music, especially as I've transitioned into, like, a sort of heavier sound, like a rockier sound. But then, like, the scene is such a big part of it. Like, I learned how to be, like, a good member of society through, like, the Glasgow music scene and the Edinburgh music scene, and just sort of, like, connecting with people and making new friends. And, you know, you learn how to be sort of part of a village, because you're always showing up for people, you're always paying to go to their gigs, because you care about them, you support them.
It's
and then
community.
the same goes for, exactly, it's, like, really, like, honest community. But I think it's also really important to sort of, like, retain that and not allow, because it can get a little bit cliquey and a little bit competitive. And I know that that for some people, like, has a massive impact on them. But I've managed to avoid it for the most part. So it's great. I just hang out with everybody all the time. But
that's the pros and cons of being yourself.
Well,
being
exactly.
open, being, you know, authentic.
Yeah, I just hang about with the people who are nice to me and want to hang about with me, and then call it a day there.
Because it's a stereotypical thing for egos as well in the music industry.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, gotta stick to your roots. Gotta stick to your
No,
roots.
totally. And I think ego is like, ego impacts people, some people more than others, and especially in the way that they behave in a community like that. But I think that viewing, I was talking to somebody the other day about, like, how do I network and how do I, like, connect with people and make friends? And I was like, well, I'm just making friends with people. Like, I'm just going out to people because I'm like, hey, I'd like to be a friend. I'm sure we have something in common. You like music, I like music. We can be friends. I don't really see it anymore as networking. It's funny.
We're just simple creatures.
Yeah, it totally reframed my thinking when I sort of, like, started articulating that idea.
It's really not that scary, to be fair.
It's
but
not.
it's
Everyone's nice as well. This is the thing, is, like, people are, like, shy, and so you think that they're going to be rude, but they're so happy to chat to you.
Yeah.
I can chat for Scotland. Come and chat to me. I won't stop talking.
Heck yeah. Well, if you had to rename a stage at Leeds and Reading Festival, what Scottish slang word are you choosing?
Scottish slang? Oh my god.
To encapsulate the
I know.
Indoor Foxes.
See, the thing is, like, my favourite Scottish slang words are all negative words. I don't want to name a stage something bad.
Yeah, but maybe it's tongue in cheek.
Yeah. I'm from Edinburgh, I'm from Leith, and there's a word that we have there which we use all the time, and it's shan.
Yeah.
Like, well, that's shan, that's a bit shan. And it kind of means like a bit of a shame or mean or something like that. Purely because it's the only good Scottish slang word I can think of right now. We're calling it the shan stage.
The shan stage?
So, like, if you went to see a band, you're like, oh, they're a bit shan, like, they're a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
It's like just a general negative term.
We know what? Empowerment.
So playing, like, I'm playing on the shanest stage, it's like the smallest or the worst stage. So it's going to be the shanest stage.
Hell yeah. Empowerment. Take
Absolutely,
it back.
reclaim it. We're renaming the main stage the shanest stage.
We're shan.
It's so helpful. It's such, like, a useful word as well. I'm like, if someone's being mean, you'd be like, it's a bit shan. Like, come on.
It's a bit naff.
That's a bit mean. Yeah, it's just a bit. It's a bit. It's a bit
It's a bit shan. It's a bit shan.
It's a bit shan.
I do want to talk about your latest single.
Yes.
Daft Punk is playing in my house. It's a cracking track. I really like it.
Absolutely nice.
It's a really cool direction that you're going through. Like, I just think it's like, oh, that's a bit different.
We literally just did it as a joke. This is the thing. Like, we did a little mini baby headline tour. We played one show in London, one show in Glasgow, and we were like, oh, I wanted a new cover. I'd been doing Kyoto by Phoebe Bridgers, and I was like, I kind of want something new. So we were just farting about in rehearsals, and the band that I work with, like, they're the kind of session musicians that I work with. I've been working with for a long time now.
Yeah.
They're absolutely incredible musicians with phenomenal taste, and they just started playing that LCD Sound System song. Daft Punk is playing at my house. And I was like, oh my god, this is so fun. And we made it really punky because we'd just been playing Maggot Brains, which was really punky. And we just were like, this is so fun, let's just do it live. And we do it all crazy, and it's just become part of the set. I mean, we didn't have time to play it today, which is, like, going to be the bane of my life.
So it's just a little golden nugget. It's not.
It really is. It's like a little deep cut, like a little special moment.
I did think when I heard it, I was like, this is. I like it. It's different, but it's. Yeah.
It's absolutely bizarre. And I remember when we recorded it, I think I had to do those vocals like 20 times. And by the end of it, I was like, Daft Punk is playing at my house! Like, no voice left. But it was so good. We went in with this guy called Jamie Holmes. He's based in Glasgow, and we recorded the whole thing live. And like,
Oh, even better.
So great. It's like basically, I think technically it's not live, right?
Yeah.
Because we did it about a million times in the studio and we had to change
Don't take
things.
away
but
the movie magic.
it was, don't ruin the movie magic.
ruin the
But it is
magic.
essentially like a one big live take.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is so much fun.
It's so fun. You can feel the energy through it. So imagine, I thought of it playing live. Oh.
It was unbelievable. We play at most shows. When we get half an hour, we play it, but we only got 25 minutes today, so we had to go. We wanted to play our new song. We wanted to play a new song. It's coming out, I don't know when.
Oh, that's great.
Eventually.
Eventually. No.
I was like, it's coming out here, and then I'm like, actually, is it? Like,
time's not real.
Time's not real. Time is a construct.
It's already out. It's already been.
Yeah, well, it kind of is. I guess if we're playing it live, it's like sort of available.
Meta.
So I guess if someone's like filmed the whole set, put it on YouTube. Please save me the effort.
You cut it, please archive it.
Get a little B-side going.
I did want to say, Daft Punk is playing my house.
Yes.
Inside a Scoop. We've already got the extra little single that's coming out. Inside a Scoop. When's the gig, and can I have guest list?
Yes, the gig is
to your house to see Daft Punk play.
Just come to my house whenever.
Yeah.
Just come to my house. I have a spare bedroom. I don't know if Daft Punk will be there. In fact, I can say quite confidently that Daft Punk will not be there.
Well,
in my little teeny-weeny little house in Scotland.
But seriously though, imagine dream headline show, but it's in your living room.
No, but that's the kind of like,
no
I kind of
glitz,
want to do that.
No glamour. Your nan's moving in and out, making cuppas for everyone.
Yeah,
like,
oh my god, my mum actually would do that. My mum's like the best
literally just the
host.
people that can fit on your sofa.
would
Which
be
artists are you having? In such
Oh,
an
I'm
intimate
booking
setting?
it, or I'm booking it.
You're
Oh,
booking it. Who are you
damn.
having in such an intimate setting?
And I can have anyone.
Think, how big's your sofa? If you've got an L sofa, you can fit like 6 people on there.
We've got there's two. I'm staying with my mum and dad. We've got 2
Okay.
couches.
Sounds.
2 whole couches and
Okay.
a futon. Like not a futon, a little footstool thing.
Okay,
An
so,
ottoman.
Someone sit on there. Someone sit on there. Okay.
Oh my god, that's really hard. Okay, I think the first band I'm having Aphex Twin do a live set. Just because it would be so absurd and so silly. And then I'm having Eminem.
Why not? Very apt.
And then I'm having whoever that is. Then I think my headliner is going to be LCD Sound System. It has to be. It has to be. They have to do that cover of my cover of their song. What?
Meta. Just keep going.
Yeah,
just keep going. just play it.
Maybe like I could cover. Maybe they could cover my cover and I could cover their cover, and we would just get layer and layer and layer, like an onion.
Student Music Network. We are backstage with
South Arcade.
Come on.
The musical.
That would put High School Musical, the band, to shame.
Yes. It would. Yeah.
That would be so meta.
It's also made me realise we should not be doing interviews together. It's
We're just singing.
Oh, is this the chaotic pain?
Yeah, it sort of is.
Well, I've never started an interview like that.
We get like let off the leash and that's it. Leash is down, dog runs.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, I love it. You know what? Why not? I like that it's you because it translates so well onto stage. The carnage, I love it. I love it.
It's just carnage, the whole thing.
Heck yeah. That's what South Arcade is about.
God.
No?
Well, we
Pretty much,
started up an Instagram account called South Our Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's just
I
full
like
of all our most mental bits of just
Yeah.
I saw photos of me sleeping.
just
B-roll,
spam.
the B-roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm always like fly traps open.
That's a classic. Every flight. He goes, oh, I don't really see that one on flights. I turn around.
Matters.
I go, well, you seem like you're doing all right.
Pat.
Yeah, perhaps. I've done one before, and I've not realised the flash is on, and it goes right in your face. You know, I'm doing a 0.5, and then the flash goes on, and I go, "Oof."
I probably won't wake up.
No, you don't.
Oh, that's when you
Brilliant.
realise that like no one's photogenic whenever
Yeah,
that happens.
whenever the 0.5 comes out, no one's surviving that.
I'm like all neck, no chin.
All neck, no chin. Forget all gas, no brakes. All neck, no chin.
God, right. We have to speak about the performance.
Okay.
First of all, stage setup, phenomenal.
Thank
Loved
you.
It. The spray cans, the graffiti tags.
Yeah.
So in your face. I really loved it.
Yeah.
Straight out of the bottle. If your set had a health warning, what would it say?
Danger.
High voltage.
Oh, banger.
Yeah.
I'd say danger. Too much moshing.
Too much litness alert.
Oh. Oh, that was a tough one.
That was tough.
That was
Sorry,
tough.
I owe myself.
Hold on. Danger. No, I don't know. Danger. Danger. Smoke inhalation, either from the spray cans or from all the dust.
The dust. It's been lethal this year.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
it's been
much
lethal.
nicer.
There you go.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But does playing a huge festival make you think differently about your songs on stage?
Yeah, but it's in the sense of like being petrified.
You couldn't see anyone today, surely, though, with the dust. Surely that would have helped.
Well, you saw like sort of like where the pits were.
Yeah.
It's like two like dust bowls. You saw like you see like two like shoots of dust and the rest of the crowd. So you sort of still see like the scariness of like all the crowd.
Yeah.
As well as then just seeing like these two massive like almost tornadoes.
God.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
no, I thought it just, I don't know. I feel like we like to write a bit with live in mind, so it's nice to sort of let them loose on such a crazy stage. Like when did you see me nearly fall over?
Yeah. You played that off so well.
Yeah, thank
Played that
you.
off so well.
Because that was that's a moment where.
You even had info. That's
Yeah.
what
I thought you did it on purpose.
Well, because someone said to me, "Did you nearly fall over?" I went, "Oh, that's annoying," because I really thought I'd start that out, but it nearly was a complete catastrophe. Can you imagine?
Cue edit of that exact clip right now.
Pop that in. It's because the whole thing's covered in this like weird. Because obviously the main act has a different floor. They've got this whole floor plan, so they peel it off afterwards. But in the meantime, you're basically running on like this plastic, and it was just
slippy.
slip and slide, yeah, and all the dust. That was chaos.
Oh.
South Our Chaos.
Dust, sweat.
Yeah, the
tears,
works.
maybe,
Bit
the
blood.
works.
I actually got a bit of an injury.
Oh,
Zoom in on that.
fallen soldier right there. No.
Not even that. Imagine how bad it would have been if I fell over. All right, mate. Where are your blisters? Doesn't have any. Professional. Unlike me. Anyway.
Hardcore.
Hardcore punk rock in its finest form.
Yeah.
God, I'm so rock.
Yeah.
Rock has always been about saying something, though. It's about, shouting your voice out. What do you feel like South Arcade are shouting about at the moment?
Jump.
Yeah,
I just shout jump. I just shout jump.
How to get away with murder.
Yeah. Harmony loves. Don't know why Harmony does. Well, she
American.
might not see this.
Maybe
Get
not.
away with it. Just Harmony, if you're watching this, don't look at this bit.
Yeah.
Why does she go into a West Country accent? I can't tell you.
How to get away with
Murder. Like in Hot Fuzz. I don't know why she. Every.
It's all part of the act. It's all part of the custom.
Every time
It's
I just
brilliant.
go, that's amazing.
It is
I
brilliant.
don't know what's come over him, why she's gone.
No idea.
More of that, please.
Yeah.
Heck
Maybe every song. Maybe she'll start singing in it. Wake up. That would be brilliant.
We have to talk about your latest single as well.
Yes.
Heights.
Yes.
Snappish. It's tight. It honestly feels like a South Arcade song.
That's good.
Love that.
I was going to say, do you guys feel like you have a South Arcade sound now?
We talk about it a lot, don't we?
I think we do. I think it's quite not something we really aim for. I think we accidentally. South Arcade is just made up of us four and everything we like.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes a step into your direction, and sometimes it takes a step into my direction or Harry's direction or Harmony's.
Like our own path. Like it's like we all grew up. Like it's what we realised was that we all listened to music from the 2000s, just different music from the 2000s. So like, I'm the new metal kid.
No,
but you can't tell.
Boom.
I just really like Sonic the Hedgehog. And then like Ollie's like the indie kid. Harmony like loved her rap as well as like sort of pop rock, and Harry just loves his like just rock.
Yeah.
So we all just sort of dabble. We take things from each one of our influences. Like sometimes, oh, like no Cody, that's too heavy. You can just make it Justin Timberlake.
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
That's rain, mate.
But it works. It works such an amalgamation.
But that is what,
works.
yeah, it's a weird sort of cocktail
Yeah.
of all this stuff, and then so I guess that's all the sound is really. If we all like it,
Yeah.
then I think usually that ends up with it being a South Like A
And
song.
it translates. If you all like it, the crowd are gonna like it.
Well, it's always
Translates
nice,
well.
yeah. Well, today's like today is nice to sort of breathe a sigh of relief and go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
100%.
Maybe we're not mental. Maybe this cocktail does work.
We definitely are mental.
Yeah.
We're all mental together.
Yes.
Oh, well, being mental together in unity, a household, a Sims household, if you will. You've just been turned into a Sims household. Who sets the house on fire? Who's getting trapped in the pool?
Me or
a
Harry.
Sims household. Who's turned us into a Sims? Hypothetically.
hypothetically,
I thought you were about to show me like you've made me a Sim.
Oh yeah.
Who was who's the most chaotic?
I'd say either Harry.
Harry would set the house on fire because he forgot that he set something in the oven.
Place,
yeah. Harmony would set the house on fire because she'll be just like cooking. Oh my god. She'll be like, she would try to do too many things at once and then something will go.
Yeah.
You'll set the house on fire because you were busy listening to Limp Bizkit while you were meant to be.
Passport.
Or you forget he loves doing
That was
that.
the whole thing.
Oh god.
Not sure how that would transpire into a house fire, but. And I'd set the house on fire. No, I wouldn't actually. I'm calling myself reliable.
Oh, there's always one.
I know. Well, one of us has to be. They're all mental. And I'm the one that knows where the fire blanket is.
Yeah. He'd be the one that actually knows where the fire blanket is, or the fire was actually happening.
Yeah.
Do you reckon your music would translate well into Simlish?
Yes. I want to hear like the rap bit of Supermodels.
That's basically
in
already
Simlish.
Simlish. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen those videos of Katy Perry doing Simlish of her songs.
I did forget she did that.
Have you not seen that?
No, that's off my radar. No, I've not seen
Insert
that.
clip.
Insert here.
Insert clip right here. Absolutely. If you had to go on stage dressed as an arcade character, who would you be?
Donkey Kong. I just have to let myself go, but I'll be hairy enough, and then you just like
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Huge names, huge.
Wally. Pac-Man.
What was
Classic.
Was it Bomber Boy? That it was like the one where you had to like go to like a little maze and you had to leave little bombs to get rid of the enemies. That was a Nintendo 64 game. Am I showing my age here?
Maybe.
Christ.
Super Mario. We could both be. You could be Luigi.
Yes. That was an accident. That was even intentional.
Just slipped out in Italian. Fantastic.
You've got your colour swaps though. Colour swaps.
Oh,
Red,
sorry.
red.
So I'll be Luigi. You be Mario.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Let's do that.
Job
And
sorted,
Harry can
job
be
sorted.
Bowser. No, you can be Bowser with hair.
Yes.
You be Bowser. And Harry can be.
Heck yeah. Slap that on the next album cover.
I'd be
please.
Not Yoshi. Toad. I'd be Toad.
Right, so
That's amazing.
Hello. We are backstage here with Rum Club. Hello. Just open main stage. How was that?
It was glorious, yeah. Enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
Much
Nice.
looser than yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday we felt a bit of pressure. It was a bit early, but today we loosened up and the crowd.
Yeah, that was a
really
warm up.
responded.
Yeah, today was the main show. Of course,
Yeah.
up in Leeds, up north. Where else?
Good northern lads.
Where else? Did you approach this set any differently, knowing you would kick off the day?
Well, the main thing was we only had 25 minutes today.
Mhm.
Thanks a lot, Leeds. So because of that, we kind of tried to do the same set as usual,
Mhm.
but with no time in between any songs for talking or anything.
Banger after banger after banger.
So
Go,
that was a little bit intense, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
No, that's the main thing. And your sound has such this fun, brassy, maybe cinematic feel to it. Is that the vibe you're going for?
I think so,
We're happy with that, yeah.
Yeah. If you were scoring a film, what scene in particular would your music be in?
We're very versatile. It could be a car chase or it could be the passionate kiss at the end of the movie.
I was thinking more like the celebratory, like at end of the moment, everyone's fine.
Yeah, freeze frame.
Could be like Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Okay, I love the fact that you can just off the top of your head.
Whatever you want, we'll
Wherever
do.
you want. I love that.
Depends how much they're paying. We'll do it.
Well, given that you can't exactly pick, what song would you say is the most Red Rum Club sound?
I think Vibrate encapsulates it quite well. It's got all the elements that I'd put together.
Yeah.
From that set, anyway.
From that set alone, maybe.
Probably.
I think American Nights, maybe.
Yeah.
Energy, trumpets.
Yeah, it's a tough question because we've got 5 albums now, so we wanted to be one thing 5 years ago, and now we want to be something else, and the music obviously reflects that.
Yeah. Well, you've got Book as well, dropping soon.
Yeah.
What does that record capture about Red Rum Club right now compared to the rest of your discography?
Probably a bit more honesty. I think we found the confidence in ourselves to be honest with our last 2 records. The first 2 definitely, we were trying to be a good band who was successful, and we did things that we thought might resonate with like radio producers and things like that, against doing what we wanted to do. But with Western approaches and Book, I think we found the confidence to just do what we like. Yeah. And if they like it, they do, and if they don't, they don't.
Yeah, we're definitely writing more for live, I think, now. I think we have live in mind. 2 of the albums were kind of written in lockdown as well, so we hadn't been in front of a crowd for like 18 months, so we all went a bit soft, I think. But after getting back out in front of crowds, that's when the last 2 albums come from.
Yeah, I think you can really tell that in your sound. You can tell there's been a progression, which every artist wants, but it's nice to see you guys just
we're
getting
really
better and
happy
better.
with our progression, I think, and we're quite proud that it's took us a couple of albums, but I think we've reached the point now where we've got, with integrity, we can kind of be proud of the last 2, I'd say, or 3. Maybe I'm being harsh.
Good. Now, Leeds Festival has had a bit of a shake-up this year in terms of the layout and the stages, but if you could put one Scouse landmark on the Leeds Fest grounds, what would it be?
Big lamb banana right there.
Right colour, isn't it?
Well, right next to the new football pitch,
on the stage if we can,
next to say, why not? Welcome back. We are here with Livia.
Hello.
The lovely Livia. You've just been on stage.
Yes.
Opened the Chevron stage. If
I did.
anything, how was that?
It was wicked.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah, it was a really nice stage too, and like a really great little audience. So
yeah, it was lovely.
It's special,
It's an awkward bit being like the first opener. You get a bit like, I don't know.
You have to like let people know it's okay to like dance. You know what I mean? Because it's still light and stuff. So.
I felt like it got there in the end though.
Yeah, it was really nice.
People
it was,
really
they were
got
in.
into it.
Yeah. It was a vibe. It was fun.
Yeah, good. Do you reckon young busker Livia would have ever have imagined that she would have been playing Leeds Festival?
When I came to Leeds Fest for like my 16th birthday or something, and when I came, I didn't think that I was going to be here. Like, it felt too big, you know what I mean? Yeah. So when I was 16, but now I'm here and it's like, whoa.
Here you are.
Yeah.
It's almost like a circular moment.
It is. It's my birthday tomorrow, so literally my birthday always falls over Leeds Fest. So.
Brilliant. Oh God, what a good weekend.
I know. It's actually a vibe. Yeah.
Absolutely. No, it's nice. It's quite a few artists where they've come when they're like 15, 16, 17, and it's nice. It's like a nice, I don't know, kind of like finishing.
Yeah, a little full
really
circle.
Lovely,
It's nice.
Chevron stage is a bit different to the streets of Nottingham, of Leeds and whatnot.
Slightly.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But how important is the local scene to your sound and identity?
Extremely important. Obviously, like Nottingham, my whole community, that's my heart, that's where my sound comes from. So it's actually everything. Like that really is everything,
Festivals are chaotic. Similar to when you're on the streets now. I'm curious if you've had a superstition or a ritual before you get into
before I perform? We do, like, we take a moment, especially when I'm with the band, like to say a little prayer and just like be grateful for like the opportunity, do you know what I mean? And like remember that it's like it is actually about having fun, like and to not be too nervous. So we do that. And I have my steamer, and I do have like a little thing where I like have to make sure I've like read the lyrics, otherwise I feel like I'm gonna forget them. that's always my thing. Like I'm always scared I'm gonna forget my lyrics, and I never do.
No,
but,
it's a trend. Ah, but it's that like jitters, isn't it? It's adrenaline, nervousness.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice. Did you get that when you were busking?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I always had to go with my friends when I was busking because I was too scared to do it on my own. Yeah. I'm intrigued because it's still there, even though you know it's familiar, but I know it's scary because it's like the general public are probably the most intimidating crowd you can probably deal with, innit? Yeah. And sometimes on a Monday morning, when they're on the way to work, they don't want to hear. They just don't want to hear it. So there was that, but yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. No, it's sound. Your visuals, your sound, your socials. It's all very you.
Yeah.
It's all very you, and I wonder if that's from being on the streets or if that's just you.
To be honest with
is
you,
it being authentic? Very.
Yeah, it's like the only thing I know how to do is be myself. Like everything else is hard. Yeah. So we did the videos like that as like paying homage to busking. Really, I was like, what the hell? How am I going to do the social media thing? So that's why we decided to do it like that. Yeah.
Oh, sound. I'm curious. Curious in the sense of visual, sound, being yourself.
Yeah.
If your latest single, Little White Lie, were a person, how would they dress? What would they be like? What's in their bag?
It would be quietly confident, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think they might have maybe like a tracksuit on, but like when they unzip it, like a big bright rainbow t-shirt vibe.
Yeah.
In their bag, they've definitely got a notepad. They've definitely got some tissues because I feel like they're crying because they're feeling sad and
God bless.
Yeah, maybe that. I feel like they might have some headwear on too.
Yeah.
You know, a little cap. Mysterious, you know what I mean? We're telling a lie. So
okay. Just say Little White Lie. I really like it. I think it's a really cool direction that you're going in. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. And your songs as a whole feel like a mix of voice note and diary entries, and it's very personal but relatable.
Thank you.
And I think that really connects well with people.
Thanks.
Is that intentional?
I think that like I just go with what feels good for me, and then when I'm really honest, it's received well, so then I just do it more.
Yeah. I think it resonates really well, and I think would you say it's something that's really important for you?
Yeah, I think that like I always just want to be a voice for like who I wanted, like who I needed when I was a kid. So I think that part's important. Yeah.
Sound. I've got to ask, Leeds or Reading?
I'm gonna say Leeds because I've just never been to Reading. I've never been to Reading like ever in my entire life.
It's the Leeds.
So I'm gonna say, and I'm from Nottingham, so and I busked in Leeds. Like I don't know Reading. Yeah, I like the north, man. But I'm sure Reading's gonna be sick. But
I'm sure it will. I'm asking everyone this, by the way, this question. Would you rather listen to one artist for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
But they cover every single song ever.
Okay.
Or listen to one song for the rest of your life, but it's covered by every artist
That
ever.
one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that 100%. Yeah.
Only the one song?
Yeah.
What song would it be?
I want Fields of Gold, like the Eva Cassidy version, covered by every single artist. I need Billie Eilish on that. I also need like Lola Young on that.
Oh, that'd be such a mix.
Yeah.
You should have extended versions.
I need like an Afrobeat version. I need that. That would
get that on a playlist.
That would be fire. That 100%. That's the easiest answer.
Oh bloody hell! If you had a tent at Leeds Festival,
if I had a tent,
we'll call it the Livia Lounge.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Who's on the lineup? What's the energy?
To be honest with you, I'm actually putting all my friends on it. Courtney, my friend, she's an R&B singer.
Shout out.
She can open the stage because she's like so warm and fire. And I think then maybe we'll have Jay Had a Dream, rapper from Nottingham and Cambridge.
Shout out.
Yeah. Then we would have maybe I will come on, and then maybe we'll have Ray.
So you're not headlining?
No, I want Ray to headline.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I want that.
I let that slide. I thought you were underestimating yourself.
I just want Ray I just want to meet Ray. So we'll have Courtney, Jay Had a Dream, myself, and then Ray.
Yeah. I would pay so much money to see
Or
that.
maybe we'll get Cat Burns there.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe, yeah. Get Cat Burns on there, and me and Ray.
throw so much money at that.
That would be fire, right?
That would be so fire.
I would go.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, I'd hope so if you were performing. Incredible stages full of music, photo booth to catch your favourite artist at, main stage to catch your favourite artist at. What more could you want?